build, I'm going to be marking and cutting out 6 2x4s at 3 feet in length. Okay, so after you've gotten all your 2x4s cut out, you can go ahead and move over to your 2x6s. I'm cutting these, I'm going to cut 3 of them. The first one is going to be at 6 feet in length, and then the other 2 are going to be at 44 inches in length, and they'll be for the sides. The 6 foot will be for the front. Now that I've gotten all the 2x6s and the 2x4s cut out, I'm starting to put the decorative curves on them, and this will be on the bottom, so it'll be like this. This will be shown on the outside and have the curve on the inside. What I'm doing is I'm going 5 inches high, 1.5 inches over from the inside, and then I just hand curved this to where I liked it, and this will be my pattern for the rest of the legs. Okay, so as you saw with the 2x4s, I did a free-handed curve that was 5 inches up from the end and 1.5 inches down from the edge. And I went ahead and cut out on the 2x6s as well. And as you can see, I've got a nice sloping curve to it. And it is 8 inches in and 2 inches down from the edge. So I've gotten all my curves cut on all the 2x4s and 6s, and now we'll go ahead and get them assembled with pocket holes. Now that you've gotten all your pocket holes and all your screws assembled, you've gotten your main frames, which includes your 2x4s getting screwed into your cross braces and your 2x6s and that stuff. You've got all that framed up, and then it's time to create the lattice work. And as you can see, I've got it so that it hangs on to the top and the bottom cross braces by about 1 inch on each end, and then it overlaps the 2 sides by 1.5 inches, and that leaves room for the 2 side pieces to get pocket hole drilled into the sides to make your big frame for the actual screen area. And what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and put some glue under each piece, and then tack it in with some nails, and that should hold up the screen all the way around. I've gone ahead and gotten the entire thing all nailed down on all 3 boards or panels, and the way I'm assembling it is by butt joining the 2 corners but pocket hole drilling the sides together. Like you can see, I got one right here, there, one tucked up in there, and one on far end. And you know, I would show you guys the assembly of it all and how I'm putting it all together, but it is nighttime, so you guys will have to wait. Did you see it? Do you want another look? Here we go, let's take another look. As you can see, I've already went ahead and installed it where it's going to be. I had pocket holes screwed the 2 ends to the front piece, and I think it looks great right now. The only thing left I need to do is put some kind of finish on it, and that'll probably be just like a Thompson's water seal just to keep all the moisture off of it pretty much. And then later, if I want to, I can paint it. And now that it's set up, you can really go ahead and start even decorating it a little bit more. Besides the paint, you can go ahead and maybe put some flower pots on the corners of it, or whatever you want to do. I'm gonna go probably ahead and put gravel around the bottom of it, some decorative stone, and just kind of kill the grass around that area, because that's the main reason why I want that screen there, is so that the grass doesn't grow up around the air conditioning unit, and preserve the life of that as much as possible. It's the original one, and it's been here for like 13 years at least. So I want to make sure that you do everything possible to preserve it. Like always, thanks for watching this video, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Make sure you check out my previous videos for more blacksmithing and woodworking videos. I got all sorts of stuff on there, a couple tool reviews. If you liked the pocket hole jig that I was using, check out the link. I'll post a little bubble around here somewhere that you can link to it. And make sure you just share and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So stay tuned for more videos. About when you're dealing with your air conditioning unit, you never want to set anything on top of the unit. I could have gone ahead and put like a cap on top, like a lid, but you don't want to ever put anything on top. And you want to make sure that you give enough space all around the air conditioning unit so that the air can flow freely and it doesn't jam anything up.